Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Graven 1.0. It's something I've been waiting for quite some time now. It's a retro modern shooter made by Slipgate Ironworks and co-published by Fulcrum Publishing and 3D Realms, who are kind enough to reach out and sponsor this video. So we're going to dive in and I'll talk about this game, but the one thing I want to point out, because I'm going to forget otherwise, is this game actually has 2 to 8 player co-op, which is wild to me. There are very few campaign-based first-person shooters. Just kind of in general nowadays, there are enough of them, but there are precious few that are full co-op. And so to see that go by is like, oh, that could be really cool. And maybe I'll play that someday, but for now we're just going to dive into the game.
A pious man among pious men, our priest of the orthogonal order humbly walks the parallel path, following the Creator through service. Father to an adopted daughter, as fate would have it, he cherished her, and they shared a love of both learning and charity. But not all walk the parallel path. They serve another, not a creator, not begotten, and their transgressions lay a heavy price upon the world. When love meets fear, even the humble heart feels wrath and righteous anger, giving birth to unknown strength. Red-handed from the blood of a heretic, the blood of a fellow priest, without being able to see how once more he is tried and found guilty. What divides contrition and shame? Acceptance. Acceptance. Succumbing to the burning sands and arguing not over the price of her life. He closes his eyes one last time. A prayer for peace. You will have to earn your peace.
I know some people are like, every game needs to look like Doom, but I love these pixel art textures and low poly models. I don't know, there's something about it that's just so perfect for me. It is... Realism has this kind of weird... I'm almost going to say bell curve, where after a certain point, if a game is too realistic, I can no longer find it immersive. Where something this old is always immersive to me, because I know there's a separation between me and the product, and therefore it's easier for me to get into the product entirely, because there's no uncanny valley moments where I'm just like, hey, this doesn't make sense. That's not how it would work in real life.
This accursed swamp of the funeral pyres, other than the light you yourself make.
I don't know if this is just like a me thing or if other people experience it in the same way that I do, but it's...
No need to own ships of land when they can scarcely dare come near. If they did, the bog would claim them, much like it did that lighthouse.
Lighthouse? Oh, that one. Yep.
Cowards are always the hungriest once the coast is clear. The most desperate when not.
I'm like crouched now.
With this plague, it is better to die early. Death is natural, but this pox and what follows it is not. You die here, you become the swamp, preserved in the peat, or one with the rot. Much has not been taken care of since the plague arrived. Fitting. Time does seem to be standing still.
Oh, that's a horrifying whatever the heck that is. Oh, it is a fish. That is not a fish I want to eat or tango with. What is that thing there? Big frog? Looks like they stabbed it to death.
Don't forget your staff, priest. It's the only thing that will keep you alive. You're gonna need it more than I.
Did I kill a bird? I think I did kill a bird. Oops. Okay, so it looks like it's just a melee attack. I want to look around for a little bit. Yeah, they've got these big, horrible fishmen all over the place. Splat. Oh. Don't get so close. Cool. Healing potion. Okay, you can explode the corpses. I can go in here? I'm here to raise havoc, apparently. I feel like I should be arrested for immediately just going full ham here. But can I just no, I can just knock these around. The fact that those are also physics objects is wild to me. All right, is there anything else? That one's locked off. Pretty sure that's closed. I think we're good. Hello, guards. Keep an eye out for those cultists. Ah, here we are. A priest, you look as much like a prisoner. Nonetheless, we could have used your fighting skill not long ago. We've got a bit of a situation. If you take care of it, you can enter the city. Muck stopped flowing on account of the sick and the dead, alike bunching up in the sewers at a couple of spots. A sword won't be enough. You'll want to light some of the peat barrels to break it all loose. You walked past the door on your way here, just down by the stairs. What does this say? Take heed, the village of Cruxfirth is suffering a plague of unknown origin. Enter and do business at your own risk. Safety and health are not assured. Oh, I wonder if I could have actually broken all the other... if I could have broken all of the other planks covering doors. Oh well. Inflame, a tool to agitate foes, destroy barricades, and melt ice. Okay, so we've got a cultist, and now I'm a wizard. Ah, there we are. I'm gonna go back to stick for a while, just because. Some of these I cannot. Some of these I can. There. Set that on fire. Let's go over here and just break things while that burns. Because it's gonna take a little bit to go. And I might as well get my health back up to full. Grab as much mana as I can. Get as much money as I can. Explosives room note. Gregor, stop putting peat barrels by the torches. They don't need to dry. It's peat. Peat is squishy and is flammable. Are you trying to blow us all up? Fix the gate lever too. There's a spare joint on the north platform. Don't knock the ladder down while you're up there. Oh, they came back. I guess it's because I'm supposed to use them. Here's the question. Can I burn? Whoa. Not really easily. So I think we're just going to have to accept the damage until I get better firearms. Yeah, so it wants me to grab that. However, we need to go get an actual barrel. I am agog at the fact that that entire pile of barrels is in fact like a series of barrels and not just one. Most games would just have it as a non-interactive object, and that's it. Swamp Bottom Swallow. Drink of the swamp to become one with it. There we go. I'm just going to explode some dudes. Seems like there's a couple of these guys around. Picked up 20 gold. Holy smokes. Okay, exploded that guy. Flip the switch. Slap a man. Ow, they hurt. Okay, it seems like headshots with the staff are actually shockingly effective. Okay, well, one way or another, we want to go over to that section. The other area is just throwing me off. It's definitely something I should go interact with, but we want to be over here. There it is. Lever. Looks like we've got some armor too, but in the interest of being a silly person, I'm just going to grab as many health potions as I possibly can. Oh, well. I am hungry. I am actually kind of hungry. Which kind of sucks for me. Okay, anything through here? Yeah, there is. I could try and explode this room. But I don't think that's it. Alright. Let's not take any falling damage. The ladder there. Yeah, we've got these other... We've got these other side chambers that I can maybe get to as well, but I'll have to figure out how. Nope, definitely not that way. Unless it's something to do with, like, lighting all of these sconces? Could be. Like, I don't know what's a puzzle and what's just something I have to find a different route for. One way or another, I've got the lever for this. And so we can go destroy some things. I think we want to blow up 3 things. We want to blow up this corpse pile on the other side. And then... There we go. Okay, don't walk in that because it hurt. Yeah, corpse pile on the other side, and then maybe that sarcophagus looking thing. Because that might actually be something meaningful. Or it might not be. It might, like, all of this might just be a weird waste of time. But I guess I would say, like, it's odd. I'm not much of a competitive shooter kind of guy. Never have been, and probably never will be. But I think I will always be like a weird, immersive shooter fan. Single player especially. I think that's maybe a key difference for me, is that I have to be able to play it alone or with friends as like a co-op experience. Never as a competitive thing. I picked the wrong thing. It's fine. I think competitive games just aren't for me. I don't really get much out of competition. I either get too sweaty or I just get really angsty? Angsty. Somewhere in there. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like trash talking. I don't like interacting with people in a negative sense. Competition is fun when it is more about bettering yourself rather than screwing other people over. And I'm tired of pretending it's anything otherwise. And who knows, maybe other people get more out of it, but I don't know. It's me. Let's see, let's just put it there. It's probably nothing, but that... Yeah. The top of this just seems so breakable. Maybe it's something we come back to later. I appreciate how fast you zip in this game. There's not a lot of time wasted. Glad those clogs have finally cleared up, and you smell just like them. Ugh, go on in. Oh, I've got a... What? They must have just given this to me. Hello? A convict clergy? I don't know if I should bow or have you arrested, but I'm not in a position to do either. You're not from here, and you aren't sick. You want to reach the library. Tough luck, we're besieged on all sides. On all fronts, heading that way. You can't get out while that plagued horde is bearing down upon us. I'm not fit to venture out, but someone with either of your talents stands a chance. The old sunken lighthouse. Refuel it from the storage towers nearby. Light it. We might stand a chance if we can draw some away from the gate. If you need supplies, talk to the blacksmith. Finally, someone who knows how to fight. Hell yeah. To fight and to rid you of your unneeded cooperage. Okay, so it looks like we're out and can explore properly. In retrospect, now that we know that I don't make that much money from slapping things, I swear we had way less money in my original demo coverage of this game. But it's fine. Alright. Who do we have here? The Brine Muskeg. No, that doesn't look like anything. I'm just checking for weird side areas that I can go into. This game seems to have quite a number. Okay, so we got some duders. That didn't work. Okay, gotta watch my ammo a bit. Wrist rocket is maybe not the strongest either. It's fine. Slap these around. Grab goodies. I was expecting more of a horde out here, but it's more of a smattering of dudes. Either that or I've somehow missed all of the foes. Ah, they want me to get a skeleton key before I can go through there. So I could probably hop out that window, but what's out this direction? I swear I heard a second dude. It sounded like there was a multitude growling. Oh, this is where things go bad. Skull key. I will accept the finances. I want to say you might be able to go down there at some point. Music and ambiance is solid. I don't know. I'm a huge sucker for games that could have come out like 20, 30 years ago and been considered masterpieces. I can explode those. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is what I was expecting in that previous area. And while I could use the wrist rocket, I don't know. Slapping these guys' faces around is actually really satisfying. Okay, there's another one over there, plus... Oh no, that's the checkpoint. If I can get him in the face. It's not as satisfying taking them out otherwise, but it's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna refrain from buying ammo any further. Nice to have a bunch right now, but that's it. Okay, so we've got option A, go that direction. Option B, loop back into the city for a bit and see what we got over here. I always benefit from checking out other areas first. Ammo is full. Yeah, I shouldn't have bought a dang thing. Where's the dude? There was a dude here. I say as I'm far too distracted to deal with him. There we go. Oh, ammo full. It's a brick. I think. Oh, big building. Nah, it doesn't look like there's much meaningful in here. Explosive barrel, but I don't know if I'm doing anything specific with it yet. Or more per se, I shouldn't use it unless I know there's nothing to blow up. What about this one? There we go. Secret found. Decent amount of money, too. Okay, anything else? A little bit. Not much. Okay, let's make some actual meaningful progress. We have a bunch of ammo lying around, and unless I'm mistaken, a lot of this stuff will actually just be here when I come back. And so I should be able to restock kind of whenever I want to. Boop. Boop. The headshots are satisfying, man. Okay. I'm just gonna stay away from the bloody flesh beast. Cost me some ammo, but I don't mind. Okay, actually looks like this might be something. I'm just gonna let that go for a hot second. Okay, this looks like progress of a sort. More ammo. It's smacking time. I really should watch that Morbius movie. If I'm gonna be somewhat referencing it every once in a while, it feels like I'm duty bound to at least watch it. Shell hears movie and she's like, oh, movie. Oh. That does seem like something that I can explode. Maybe I just didn't do it right earlier. I have no idea. Has anyone ever told you that you kind of suck? I think it's gonna break out of there at some point. Whoop! Nice to see that the classic FPS backpedal and run still works wonders. I'm just gonna stick to stick for those guys. Any of you schmucks have ammo for me? Wow, actually, this might be one of those piles that cannot be smacked. I'm gonna keep grabbing this, though. I need more fire ammo anyway. Okay. Question is... Okay, can't break that. Burn it, though. Yes. Shockingly well, in fact. So I can go over there, I can go over there, I can go everywhere. Like, major credit to this game. There's a lot to explore. And it means I'm going to be missing a lot, but I don't think there's any points of no return. Secret found. Tramp. Home is where the heart is. My heart isn't here. My dinner isn't either. I'm dinner in town for sure. Out here I might not be dinner. Wish I was able to bring my sword with me, or better yet, a crossbow. Dinner in town. I almost wonder if there's kind of that lasting implication that some of the people in town are vampires or something. Oh. Ow. That hurt. Why is it spreading? Okay, I got one of them. Okay. I may have bitten off more than I can chew. At least the healing potions keep me hale. Avoid that for a hot second. Okay, there they go. So all we have left is then Zamboni men. And they're reasonably weak to a firm drubbing. I know for a fact I'm not supposed to be doing this yet. Well, I actually don't know that. It's not a harm fact. It is a loose estimation. Holy smokes, there's a lot of these guys. Unless they're infinite, which is entirely possible. Oops. I'll go give it a little bit more before I start giving up on these guys. And getting in here. Why is it so murky? Oh boy. Because it seems like there's kind of a hard, fast rule of there has to be 4 enemies in this zone. Yeah, I think that's exactly it, actually. There's like 4 or 5 dudes there that are just always going to be there. At least for now. So maybe it's just illegal for me to be there. Maybe it's any number of other reasons. I don't know. Unfortunately, that cost me a lot of resources. Oh well, I'll just figure out the Hell Swamp at some point. Are they still following me, or are they just gonna chill? I have no idea. I'm gonna go this way. This seems reasonably new. Okay, can I? Can't pick those up. That doesn't stop me from moving it. Really? Okay, we need something a little heavier. What about you? Aha! Okay, they're open. What do we got here? A bunch of friends! But here's the thing, these friends actually go down in a smack. Or 2. A well-placed smack, I think, is the better phrasing. In case any of these guys have ammo for me. No, I guess those can be destroyed as well. Okay, grab a little bit of everything. My HP's back up to full. My money's looking good. I have that. It may have spiders. What else do we have around here? Ammo. I don't know if I was this... Huh, okay. I think we get that on the way out. I don't know if I wasn't thorough the last time I played this, or if they added all of these different areas. But it feels like there's so much more to explore. I was probably just much more, like, single-minded about where I was planning on going to. I'm not against just burning most of my ammo to take one of these things out. They do a ton of damage and I don't want to deal with it. Whereas these guys, they can hurt me. but it's not a surefire thing. Whereas, there we go. It's not a surefire thing that they're gonna hit me. Or even hurt me? I don't know. They'll get close, but they usually drop enough healing potions that I'm fine. Let's go check this real quick. But it looks like I need something. I need an electric spell. Almost assuredly. How much ammo am I sitting on? Decent amount. I don't want to over-conserve because then it's silly. But I still like having a fair complement of wrist rocket shots that I can use. Got it. That's the other reason why I want. Okay. Oh, you're not friendly. What are you? Okay. Oh, hey, that's a secret. Not much of one, but it is this tiny little secret there. Alright, I'm gonna press J to open up my journal and get rid of it. Alright, so these guys are gone. Yeah, so it looks like you actually just respawn. All the enemies remain dead. You just lose some money. Conveniently, those skeletons, I think blew themselves up. Which is nice. Book? Gargoyle's note, there. Now all four need face the same way. I can quickly get my treasure. A bit of sky all to myself. Plucked it right from that frightful dead man's book. Gargoyles. Oh, those. And then we've got this up here, which is sparking for some reason. Is this a lever? Oh, is it one of these puzzles? Okay. I only see two levers, correct? Here's the thing. Yeah, they rotate in unison. There it goes. Discharge. Stun targets, power machinery, electrify water. Whoops. I figured the electrified water is probably going to be the big selling point, at least for a little while on this one. As there's a lot of water that can be potentially electrified. I just have to make sure I'm not in it too. Probably should have seen if I needed to climb that before I just outright destroyed it, but whatever. Looks like I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't remember these. Okay, so I only have 2 spells at the moment. That's fine. Looks like this area is probably clear. There's whatever's on that barricade, but I don't know if I can pass it. You got to imagine the whole electrified veins thing. It's probably deeply uncomfortable. Maybe that's just me. Yep. In its last-ditch effort, fire its torso at me. Let's see. Now, there's no reason for me to break one of those. Boy, am I glad that this trap... Damn it. That's way faster than I thought. I was hoping I could, like, grab the health potion and come back, and the answer is no. I was gonna say, boy, am I glad that this trap is, slow, and then it wasn't. Well, that's what I get. Nah, I should probably switch back to this. Once again, these guys are mad easy to just smack to death. I guess I could get in the habit of throwing explosive barrels at things. Okay. I need that. I know where it is. Oh, sort of. Maybe. Secret found, yes. What are you gonna do? Fire your corpse at me again? It tried, not as successfully as the last one. I think I got that guy with maybe a headshot? I don't know. I'm concerned about that bird. Okay, done. Holy smokes, that travels. Is there another bird somewhere? I have no idea. Huh. Dang. Oh, that didn't work. Nothing I can do. I don't think I can crawl under that. They might just kill me. Whee! I don't know if there's another solution to that. There probably was. You never know. Okay, so we got a key. We know where the key goes. I guess I can just loop back. Okay, because yeah, I don't see any other enemies that have popped up here. So I can just freely scoot through. I hear things. Like over there, but I think I'm still safe for the time being. Okay. And I don't see any way to shut this off. Just a bit of a downer. What does that say? Reserve peat storage. Whoop. Oh, that was like half my health. Oh, that didn't work. Can I set this man on fire? I can. I just don't know if it's really practical for me to do so. Did I get it? I have no idea. Okay, that's got a pressure plate on it. The big problem is that stuff spreads like nobody's business. There we go. Tons of ammo. Esushian hide. Boiled and treated the leather skin of a horrid beast. Repurposed to protect. Gives me some armor. I think it's temporary, though. Oh, did I just miss this whole ramp system back here? I did. We'll go check that out in a hot second. I'm going to keep looking around for a moment because, oh, there's whatever this is. Fuel canister. Well, it didn't trigger anything. I might have been fast enough. Okay. I don't know what these guys are exactly doing. But I will blast them to Kingdom Come and then some. There is absolutely no circumstance where that isn't justified. Ah, we do have these guys, though. Smello? Wrong thing. There we go. Tough bugger. You'd think they'd be able to figure it out pretty quick. Come back here. Fine. When in doubt, burn. I don't think it really likes that. Alright. Okay, a little bit of damage. I have no idea what I'm doing now. Yeah, my ammo's not looking the hottest, but the rest of me is looking pretty dang swank. And I still don't quite know where I'm going. I've frankly even forgotten what my quest is. It's go fight undead, maybe cultists. Everything else is just like, well, the game is just kind of freeform in its exploration. So why not go bananas with it? We're just going to saunter back into town at some point. They're going to be like, you know, next up, we're going to need you to kill the butcher. Okay, so we got some friends. We're going to need you to kill the butcher next because he's been taking all the children and eating them. And I'm like, I'm wearing the butcher's, like, skull as a hat. I always love it when games actually do that, though, where you can specifically find the, or where you get the quest after the fact. Oh, do I have to? Oh. They're going to be infinitely spawning from those corpse piles unless I destroy them. Tutorialization says... I wonder if I can set those on fire. What? Are you kidding? Okay, there it goes. Actually, it turns out I just needed to set them on fire. I didn't need to explode it at all. I mean, it's fine. It's just good tutorialization, but not really. Previous blacksmith, I cast my last blade as the city sank to the hell of the swamp. Yeah, that's fair. All right. So what do we have here? We've got some kind of... Yeah, we've got a trap door. We've got a trap door you can go through. Do I burn it? No way. Maybe I do, actually. I mean, if it's made out of wood and it's flammable, I suppose. Here's the other question. Can't burn those. Okay. You can burn those. The gas, in fact, does explode. Ah. Okay. So, fun facts. There was also... What the hell? Where'd these guys come from? These are the tough ones, too, I think. I guess setting them on fire does a decent job of solving that problem, though. Okay, what else we got around here? Got whatever this obelisk thing is, which looks kind of sus. We also have these cairns, which I've been seeing everywhere, but they also don't seem to be much of anything. Okay. So oh no, actually we're fine. I thought I was running out of ammo, but it looks like I have more than I thought. Let's check. Yeah, let's go down first. All of a sudden, I'm not so sure about going down. Oh no, it's a tree. Like it's a log thing. Oh, hey, treasure chest. That's nice. Not like end-all be-all loot, but nice. I don't know if I can destroy those, to be honest. The giant root thing seems pretty ensconced. And pretty not flammable. Okay. Money. There's money out there, but can't do anything with it. Alright. So this little area was not a shortcut, like I was hoping it would be, but I guess I don't need shortcuts. These levels aren't that huge. However, stun the heck out of that guy. And then convince him to fire his torso at me again. By shooting him repeatedly in the face. I did it. See? I swear all of these enemies just have small explosives centered around their, Nope, wrong one. Dunburn. Small explosives centered around their joints. Architect number 2. My pride and joy. Some say a son is a man's legacy, but this lighthouse shall be mine. Tall and proud, guidance, safety, and prosperity. True, there are marshes near, but the ground seems solid. Nothing in nature could bring my tower down. For generations to come, it shall bear my name in the minds of those aided by it. I'm going to operate under the assumption that that didn't work out very well. Okay, let's see if this thing is capable of getting in here. It is not! Sup, you froggy sucker. Eat pointy sticks to the face bits. Now here's the question. Do you think this thing's like a native animal kind of creature to the swamp? Or do you think it's, Oh, well, there's the lighthouse. Yeah, do we think it's native to the lighthouse? Or do we think it's something else? Like an undead? Because it definitely gives me liquor vibes, if you've ever played Resident Evil. Oh no. Oh, I'm fine. I haven't played a Resident Evil game in a while. And I kind of miss it. Wow, that was fast. Yeah, so burn the corpse piles. You might be able to destroy them with the stick, but I kind of sincerely doubt it. Okay, checkpoint there. I feel like I took a very roundabout route to get to this thing. What are you? Peat fuel canister. Thought it was supposed to fuel the lighthouse. I suppose not. What's that thing? Hold up. Nope, nope. Oh, shrine bonus. Max health increased, stamina increased, and something else increased. I just saw that and I was like, that looks ominous enough that I need to interact with it somehow. And I regret nothing. Okay, so what do we have around here? Oh. We also got more mana, it looks like. Do I benefit from exploding pumpkins? Doesn't look like it, no. Okay, nothing there. Just kind of side little area, not much. Doesn't seem like much there. Oh, we've come full circle. Okay, sunken lighthouse. Library's blocked. Lure the infected away from the old lighthouse into Muskeg. 2 fuel canisters. Oh. Okay, so I think we're just good? Do we go back then? I'm gonna preemptively burn some things. As it just seems very practical to do so. Okay, what else do we have around here? We still had this. I mean, all things considered, I might as well just sit here slapping this guy. I still haven't figured out a way in. It might just be an explosive barrel. Alright. But at the very least, I've slapped him into non-existence. And no, I'm pretty sure I can't burn those, no. It's always worth a shot. I'll try another explosive just in case. Now that we don't have biggins there to potentially slap the barrel away, I might be able to explode it. There we go. Okay, so good news is I killed everything on the other side. Bad news is I still haven't gotten to the other side. That's a tough gate. Alright. Well, I know when to take a hint. We're leaving. Going elsewhere. We got the fuel canisters that I needed. Oh. We're over here. Have I been here? I have not, and that's a sword. Short sword. Quick slash has the ability to parry, make it a potent combination. Okay, what else do we have in the area? A little bit of healing? No. Okay, so we've got that. Another health potion, some more money. Oh no, we did get the money. Okay, and it's dead. How did I miss this? I don't know, man. Video games. Video games are sometimes hard to spot everything, do everything. We did still have that series of staircases behind the gargoyles as well. But I think for now, at least, I've done a decently good job of finding everything I say as I find more stuff. Is this something I can, like, interact with? I swear there's got to be something to do. Oh, no? What? Okay, so those explode. I was not wrong. There is something you can do with those little stone piles. What are they called? Brain cairns. There we go. Okay, I think I'm just going to go back and talk to the tax collector, see what he's got to say. Probably also check my inventory in case I can buy something. Has something moved? No idea. Okay, it says nothing. And a means to ignite the fuel. Oh. Have I been this way? No. And a note. Back alley note. Willie said the snitch he saw lived back here. Gonna pay now. Sink him in the peat. Toss him a torch. When we're done laughing, we can get a sweet payment. Courtesy of his place just in the muskeg. Here he keeps it boarded up so no one looks. Ammo, but ammo for a weapon I've never used. I haven't seen yet, at least. Okay. I don't think I can get through here. What does this say? No entrance on account of plague, unsavory elements, and local cultist activity. Okay, so that's a no-go. Well, let's just go back out. We still had those gargoyle statues that I could check out. I was hoping to finish the first objective at the very least. Maybe I can. What is this? You've likely read the postings of the Butcher Beast, Gravik. Read in the postings of the Butcher Beast Gravik. You've also read of him being in the swamps, but he's migrated. Deep below the archives in an abandoned segment, he may be found amongst the brick and soil. The remote, he's actually very close to town. Seek him out, destroy him, and I shall bequeath a quill that only the likes of you could truly appreciate. Huh. And he also sells upgrades for my spells. So we have Discharge, Inflame, then we also have a couple of potions. Cool. Okay, so I have a lot of money. Harm the attacker. Parries now harm the attacker and then a chance to deflect weaker arrow or weaker projectiles. I have a lot of money. I'm gonna get the bladed hilt. Oh, there's another one. Well, your blade is bloody. Swing range, speed, and damage are increased. Sick. But I think I'm gonna go for the iron tip for now. Though in retrospect, I probably should have saved my money for the sword. I don't actually know if I actually don't know if I'm going to like the sword or not. Either way, let's get back out there. But I think at this point, it's a good time for me to call it quits. We've been going for quite a while, and I've seen a fair bit. I just have to figure out... Yeah, nothing in there. Thank Gorb, there is absolutely no, let's go this direction. I'm so glad that there's no durability on my weapons, otherwise, ooh. Okay, so there's a bunch of enemies there. Durability would make this game feel so much worse, maybe, probably. Okay, we've been up there. But I'm assuming the boarded house that was referred to as one of these. I'm assuming it was actually this one. In fact, I'm almost certain it is. Oh, I've already been in here. Sort of. Apparently didn't get all the money, though. Next question, can I burn these? Maybe. Okay, so a couple of things that I can do as we're kind of leaving. You know, I guess I could go find those gargoyle statues and see what's behind them. I think that's the easiest option. Anyway, we've been that direction, but we haven't done much with it. Whereas I know I've been this direction. I've seen most of it. But yeah, the gargoyle statue is probably the easiest option. There's also that area over there, but I'm a little leery of it. And then that was the lighthouse. Anyway, let's see. So Graven 1.0, I'm just going to alt-tab for a hot second, check my page, just to make sure of everything. Okay, Graven 1.0 is out now today on January 23rd, and I like it a lot. I think it's genuinely one of the more unique first-person shooters I've ever played, just in terms of the adventure element. I love the aesthetic, and the music and vibe are great. I was gonna say crate because I was thinking of a box, and I'm like, nope, that's not it. But yeah, there's just a lot to love about this one, and the idea of being able to play this multiplayer with up to 8 other people seems really wild to me. I have no idea how the game actually performs, and I'd almost assuredly, well, I'd assume it's just going to be a complete beatdown fest where everybody just has sticks and is just clobbering the heck out of whatever enemies remain. But I think that could be kind of cool too. Also really dig the fact that the enemies once dead stay dead, so I can actually explore somewhat in peace and focus on more interesting things than just repeatedly mowing through hordes of enemies. I don't know, it just gives it a very solid sense of exploration and adventure. Which I feel like a lot of... I don't know if I'd say like a lot of shooters lack. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a gold piece. And I think linear shooters are nice, but... I don't know, I grew up with them. Tons of them, in fact. And it's nice to play ones that aren't. That actually do something wild or interesting or different or... any combination they're in. Like, we get a grappling hook at some point, too. I'm shocked I haven't found it yet. Anyway, let's see. I guess one other... well, because before we go, we have a note. And a lantern? Note. Escapees note. They appeared quickly. We just wanted to aid the blacksmith, but out of nowhere, these creatures appeared. We ran as fast as we could, and luckily they couldn't keep up. The plant life around here should give us some cover, but I fear we'll be found eventually. I can only hope our deaths are a swift one, or at least it is for young Adrana. He isn't a child anymore, but he's still so young. He doesn't deserve a slow, painful death. Huh. Oh. That's a breakable wall. But I'm gonna need an explosive barrel, probably? I have no idea, man. I can't cross the gap. Cool. Anyway, I guess before I go, I should say one last thank you to Fulcrum Publishing for reaching out and sponsoring this video. Very kind of you, and a ton of fun. I've been looking forward to seeing this game complete for quite a long time now, and it's neat to finally get the opportunity to do so. Where am I and what have I found? I found a secret, clearly, with a heck ton of stuff. But also, where's this? Oh. This is the gate. This is that area with all the enemies, isn't it? It might be. Lost Boy, a good place to sit and think. I hate the slums. This town, that clock tower, the useless old lighthouse. Most of all, I hate this cough, wheezing like an unwanted baby. Something sure is going around. I'm not. I'm getting out of here. My one fear is if I go in here, I'm just gonna get blastoed. Still trying to figure out how to ignite the fuel cells, I guess is the answer. Well, anyway, With all that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go blow up that wall though, seeing as I just found one of these. I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging. I'm gonna leave me hanging. That'd be rude. I guess I might as well mention while I'm here, since we have a little bit more time, I think I might actually try and finish this game. I've been on a kick of actually finishing games that I start. I don't think it'll be on camera or stream just because my voice just can't sustain that kind of work anymore. But at the very least, I might try and post some kind of review for it, because that's something that I want to do now much more consistently. Okay, I need something else that lets me, well, I blew up the corpse, but I need something else to destroy these walls because clearly an explosive barrel ain't it.